at it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, we have Lady Raider volleyball action here tonight between the visiting Jay County Patriots as they will be taking on your Wapahani Raiders here this evening. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Moore-Villias. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope that you guys have had a wonderful Thursday so far. And hopefully we can top it off with a couple of wins here for Wapahani here this evening. So we're looking to get things back at it here and get back to our winning ways after a tough loss, a tough couple of losses here on Tuesday night there at Yorktown. So we'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Joe's Barbecue and More, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So first and foremost, obviously, we're on the air tonight, which is much different than what we were on Tuesday night. We couldn't get anything to work for us, but thankful for Jamie Noble and others there for getting us set up a lot better from a laptop standpoint. And not to mention the fact that hopefully you guys can tell this a little bit, but we have a brand new HD camera that we just bought. Appreciate the school for purchasing that for us, and with some sponsorship money there as well that we go out and get after year. Goes to a great cause, and like I said, we're pumping the money right back into the broadcast, so then all of you can have that much more of a better experience. So hopefully you guys enjoy the HD camera view now. Hopefully it's a lot better. Hopefully it's a lot more crisp and better quality, and everything around the board hopefully is just a lot better experience for everyone. But this JV team, getting right into things here, definitely a struggling start so far to the season. They're a young group that, again, they're just trying to get used to high school volleyball. And so, they're continuing to learn, and hopefully we'll continue to only get better from here. I think that you can definitely see some improvement throughout the course of these, first 4 or 5 games here. But, again, you just look to continue to get better every time you're out here on the floor. Whether it's practice or a game, these ladies, sure they have, some inexperience there, but the only way to be experienced is to go out there and play, and to go out there and play at a high level, and hopefully things will really start to turn around for us starting here tonight against Jay County. So, especially playing in front of your home crowd on your home floor here, should be a great atmosphere. Hopefully people will come on out and support the ladies here tonight and all season long. So looking forward to this game here this evening. We hope you guys are here as well. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here in just a few moments on the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network as we get geared up here for tonight's matchup. First and foremost, we'll take a look here at the rosters here for both sides. First here for Jay County, we've got number 3, Elise Mercer. Next, number 4, Haley Schwalderman. Number 5, Ella Rigby. Number 6, Chloe Mullenkamp. Number 7, Brenna Smessing. Number 8, Lucy Mates. Number 9, Chloe Byram. Number 10, Lydia Johnson. Number 11, Carly Trinidad. Number 12, Kendra Rollis. Number 13, Paisley Fugit. Number 14, Elizabeth Barnett. Number 15, Kayla Jetmore. Number 16, Maria Himmelgarn. And number 17, Haven Willoughby. So again, that's the roster there for Jay County. Again, here for Wapahani, we have number 1, Bailey Rich. Number 2, Kaylee Clements. Number 3, Chloe Sipes. Number 4, Nora Williams. Number 5, Addie Barnes. Number 7, Journey Mayans. And number 12, Tatum Dudley. Again, Trevor Phillips and Stella Davis catch here for your Raiders as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 6 o'clock p.m. We're right on the nose here on this Thursday, August the 31st. 2023. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. A quick 1-0 start here for Jay County. Received there by Ritz, set on to Barnes. Dug out that time. That was number 14. That is Barnett. Ritz gets a little loft on that one, and then Barnes there with a little free ball action here for Jay County on the attack, and we're going to have a net violation here on Wapahani. So a quick 2-0 start here for the Patriots. Set over here, left side attack there by Barnes. Dug out that time by number 15, Jetmore. It ends up being a point there for the Lady Raiders as they will get their first point here on the evening. Now a 2-1 ball game as Addie Barnes will now be back to serve. Set up here, number 4, Schwaderman, and she's unable to get to it in time. Got a bad pass, kind of led her over here near the scores table. So tied up here at 2. And serve into the net. So Jay County back in front here by 1 as we'll see a substitution here, number 16, Maria Himmelgarn. Now in here for Jay County with number 13, Paisley Fugit back to serve. Received there by Dudley. Williams gets there and tipped back down. And that's going to be a point there for Jay County, rather. So she was not over the net. It was set right on up there on a silver platter for her, and she took full advantage of the young lady there for the Patriots. So a 4-2 start. Received by Rich. Dudley gets to it. Nearly had that one over, but instead hits the right antenna. So again, Fugit still back to serve here for Jay County, a 5-2 Patriots lead. Again, this second game of the week here for Wapahani. Dudley on the attack, and the Raiders will not get that one back over. But again, this junior varsity team will have a invitational they will be playing in, I believe, on Saturday. And that's going to be an ace. After that one was touched there by Ritz there in the back row. So 5-0 run put together here by the Patriots. Now lead at 7-2. And the Raiders have got to get this run to a screeching halt, to where it doesn't start to become a little out of hand. Dudley will get to it in time. Rich will get it back over. Set over here to left side, number 4, Schwaderman, and that's going to be hit out of bounds, and the Raiders back on the board. So So Tatum Dudley went out, dropped back to serve here for the Raiders. Handled right there by number 16. That was Willoughby. And out of bounds there off the hit there from Maines. And try to tip it over and keep it in play. Unfortunately, just fell outside the white line as now number 15, Kayla Jetmore, will now be back to serve here for the Patriots. Received by Dudley. And no good right there as Hunzinger was trying to set him up nicely, but the Raiders unfortunately couldn't come away with anything. Chloe Snipes from the right side, hit that one right off the side of her hand. So 10-3. Again, as Jay County continues to push the envelope here a little bit. Dudley there, Hunzinger will set it up here to Snipes on the left side. Dug out by number 15, Jetmore. Now Maines tips it across, but it's out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout here from Wapahani. 11-3 Jay County here in set number 1. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back with more right after this message from Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC Sales Truck Manager Dale Rates. All right, folks, welcome back here from the timeout. Again, had to cut that break just a few seconds short. But 12-3 now after the service reception error there by Wapahani. So Jetmore still back there to serve. Sipes will get it over. And Wapahani just right now, you can just kind of tell, obviously, they're thrown off their game, but I think they're speeding themselves up a little too much. They need to slow the game down, and hopefully we'll start to find their footing here. I mean, yeah, you're down by 10 points right now, but things have got to start turning back the other direction. You know, it's just obviously you have to perform many facets of the game correctly in order to win. Right now, it just hasn't worked out too well for us, obviously. So hopefully things will start to turn around. We're down by 11 now. But you can't be giving up on the set. You know, I've seen stranger things happen, so you got to continue to get after it right here. And that one's going to be hit out of bounds by Schwaderman. So 14-4 now with number 2, Kaylee Clements, now in for the Raiders, and she'll drop back to serve. Received by Jetmore, tipped right back across there by Journey Maines, and gets that one to fall in that time around. Left side attack here by Schmiesing. Jetmore sets it over, right side now, there to Himmelgarn. Now back to Caroline Hunzinger. Nice job there by Clements laying out for that one. Gets it back across, right back at it again, except that time the big time swing and kill there by Himmelgarn. Gets point number 15 on the board here for the Patriots is number 9, Trinity Glassford. Will now come in here for the Patriots. As number 4, Schweiderman back to serve. Dudley receives it. Rich on over to Huntzinger. Right side attack. Himmelgarn right there. Clemens just sets it right over the net. Right side again, Glassford, and that will be hit out of bounds. So again, that's either so there's actually 2 number 9s on the roster sheet now. So it's either Chloe Byram or Trinity Glassford. So I don't know who in the world that young lady is. What I do know is, though, it's 15-6. Set right there in the middle, Rich. Put the hands up in the air. And again, nothing really to handle right there as Wapahani unable to get to it in time. As number 6, Molenkamp will return to the floor and drop back to serve. Dudley gets here in time. Good job there up front by Barnes to knock it down a little bit. Oh, back to Barnes again, blocking it. Left side here to Huntzinger. That was touched. That should be a point for Wapahani. And indeed it will be. So again, nicely done there by Barnes. Up on the net. Knocking it down one time and then getting the stuff and right back there to the other one. Really kind of forcing the hand of Jay County right there to have more of a cat-like reflex. Again, there's Addie Barnes. Jetmore there from the back row, and it is Addie Barnes again. Addie holding their own block party so far here tonight. 16-8, Jay County. And that one's going to be served out of bounds. But still a pretty decent, nice string of points right there. Was able to string a, 3, I believe, together. 3's better than none. So now just got to get back at it again. Here's number 7. Brenna Schmessing will be back to serve. Handled there by Sipes. Clements, left side here to Dudley. It was dug out by Molenkamp. Tipped across. Clements there to dig it out. Rich here to set it up. Dudley, very close to the net, was able to sneak that one over. A little free ball action right here. Right or left side there to Huntzinger. That was heading out of bounds. But thankful there for Schweiderman putting her hand on that one and watch that one then sail out of bounds right thereafter to make this a 17-9 ball game. As number 4, Nora Williams will return for Wapahani, and Huntzinger will be back to serve. So they're saying that one was touched. It really handcuffed our athletic director, Matt Luce. Well, that was probably an easy one right there to call. To be a line judge, there's no way. No thanks. I'll stay up right up here and broadcast all day, every day. That's a tough job down there. So now back to serve. We have Elizabeth Barnett here for Jay County. An 8-point advantage here for the Patriots. Dudley unable to keep that one in play. Rich will get it back across there for Wapahani. With 13, that's Fugit there setting that one up. That was number 12, Lolis. Gets it done there for now point number 20. And we're going to get another timeout here on the floor, taken by Wapahani, 20-10. Jay County here in set number 1. We'll step aside for a quick break, and we'll be back with more right after this message. Alrighty, folks, welcome back here from the timeout. Again, they got back rather quickly. They didn't even use the full minute timeout. Only about 20 seconds, so that's why we got back on the air here just a touch late as Dudley is able to keep that one in play, and then a miscommunication on behalf of the Patriots. We'll get the Raiders point number 11 here in set 1. Addie Barnes now back to serve. With Wapahani got some work to do, that's for sure. So Paisley Fugit will be back to serve. Shanked off there to the right side. Nice save there by Dudley, and Rich unable to keep that one in play. And again, the pass there by Rich. Set right on top of the net, and Bulls took full advantage of that one. And so the Raiders will continue on here. Again, a lot of set points here for Jay County to go. I'm sure they would like to end it sooner rather than later, but hopefully Wapahani has other ideas. Nice serve there from Dudley. Left side there, Himmelgarn gets it over, inbounds, and that's going to do it here for set number 1, 25-12. Jay County will take the opening set here this evening. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with set number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to our Dr. Kara J. Wolf DDS PC game break here. It's a 25-12 opening set victory there for Jay County. Obviously, the Raiders got off to a little bit of a rough start there. They did tie it up at 2, but then after that, it was all Jay County from there, unfortunately. But nonetheless, here we'd like to thank Dr. Kara J. Wolf. If you're looking for a family-oriented 5-star dental office, then look no further. Make your appointment now with Dr. Kara J. Wolf DDS PC, located at 3915 Wheeling Avenue in Muncie, Indiana, to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So greatly appreciate Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, the Lady Raiders have another busy week next week. Again, it'll be 3 games in 3 days. At Hagerstown on Tuesday, at home Wednesday against Eastern Hancock, and then Thursday they will be back on the road at Muncie Burris. So should be 3 outstanding games coming up next week. We will be for sure broadcasting the Wednesday night game here against Eastern Hancock, and then we'll see about Thursday. I'm not sure yet if we'll be making a trip to Muncie Burris or not. Of course, that's only about a 15-minute drive from here, but we'll see schedule-wise if we'll be making that trip again coming up next Thursday. But again, our next broadcast will for sure be next Wednesday, and should be hopefully, like I said, a great week of Lady Raider volleyball. But it looks like right now they're trying to get the rotation set up as far as what they have on the lineup sheet that was written out. So it looks like somebody messed up. But that's okay. Things happen. Nonetheless, we also hope you all are able to tune in here later on. We'll have tonight's varsity action as well. Jay County looks like, they always have a very strong program, so that should be a great battle. Wapahani, again, coming off the tough loss there at Yorktown on Tuesday night, looking to rebound and get back at it. And, okay, there we go. They needed volleyball out there on the floor. So now we are ready for set number 2. So again, Jay County up 1-0. Handled there by Sipes. Huntzinger to the left side of Dudley. Dug out by number 3. That is Mercer. And right there, that is Addie Barnes doing work again. So a 1-0 start here for Wapahani. This is their first lead of the night so far. Again, couldn't grab the lead there in set number 1. And that's going to fall in there for an ace. Number 6, that's Monkamp. She'll get to it in time, gets it over the net. Dudley here on the attack there, and dug out again here by Mercer, but that one will fall in. Again, didn't get any loft on that hit, or off the dig there from Mercer. And Wapahani was able to execute on it. So a 3-0 start here from Wapahani. This is quite the response that he was looking for. Of course, now he hit that out of bounds. Sometimes I just need to learn to shut my mouth, I guess. Nonetheless, here we'll have number 16, Maria Himmelgarn, returning to the floor here for the Patriots. And back to serve will be Haven Willoughby. Really hope I'm pronouncing these names correctly. There's some of these on here that was a little iffy. Right side there to Dudley. And nice job there by Jay County. Getting enough loft on the ball. A little bit of a miscommunication right there on behalf of the Patriots. And again, Wapahani taking full advantage right there. We'll see Journey Maines right back in here for Wapahani. And she will be back to serve. No, she won't be. They're going to switch it up. So Bailey Rich now back to serve. Nice serve there from Bailey. Maines there. Huntzinger with a set up there to Dudley. And tipped right back at her right there with a block there from Rolls. Set to the middle to Williams. Dug out that time by Schmessing. And that one, Dudley able to get it done there now for a 3-point advantage here for Wapahani. Tatum will now be back to serve. Received by Mullenkamp. Left side, Himmelgarn. Dug out by Rich. Huntzinger to Sipes. Well, free ball action here for Jay County. Just soft touch over the net there by Schmessing. And blocked right back at her again. Number 5, Ella Rigby with the block. And Himmelgarn kind of had to reach back a little too far for that one. And that one sailed high and long as Kaylee Clemens will return to the floor here. Clemens back to serve. Received there by Willoughby. Dudley digs it out. And again, no loft on the pass. So Rigby now back to serve. Substitution here, number 11, Carly Trinidad. Now in here for Jay County. Set up there to Himmelgarn, but she leveled that one right into the net. So a 7-5 advantage right here. Barnes reacclimates herself back into the picture here for Wapahani. As number 7, Journey Maines now back to serve. Received there by Willoughby. And a bad pass there off the serve reception. And we're going to get a timeout here from Jay County. 8-5 Wapahani here in set number 2. And we'll go ahead and stay right here with you during this timeout. We would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. So we would like to send out a big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs with over 30 years of experience. They sell the baddest hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. Alfred Rods and Customs buys, sells, and trades cars all over the country. For more information, you can call them at 765-717-3625 and look them up on Facebook at Alfred Rods and Customs. Also, come check out the showroom at 613 East Weiser Street in Muncie, Indiana, and let them make your dream a reality. So greatly appreciate Alfred Rods and Customs, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So again, returning here from the timeout, Journey Main still back to serve here for Wapahani. Skipped over the top of the net right there. Sipes keeps it alive, then Barnes now over to Huntsinger, dug out by number 6, Mullenkamp. Himmelgarn there from the middle, dug by Clements. Now to Huntsinger again, and that one will fall in here for the Raiders. So 9-5. Wapahani on top here in set 2. Again, down 1-0. Dudley there. Clements here with a set up there to Sipes. Again, hit it off the side of her hand, but that time it ended up working out beautifully. And a couple of substitutions now. We'll see number 7, Schmasing back in here, as well as number 3, Elise Mercer. So Mercer will drop back to serve. Willoughby there from the right side. Oh, hit that one off the top of the net. Really messed up the timing off of everybody right there and ends up falling down into play to make this a 9-7 second set. And that one falls in front of everyone right there. An ace for Mercer. So out of bounds there. The point goes to Wapahani. So they're first to reach double digits. Received by Mercer. Set up. Left side right there. Again, a little bit of miscommunication again there by the Patriots. Nice save there by Clements, but then again, blocked right back where it came from. That was number 4, Schweiderman, with the stuffing that time. Zinger receives that serve. Set up by Rigby. And number 12, Rollis. Is that one a little too strong and out of bounds as number 4, Nora Williams, will sub in for Kaylee Clements. Caroline Huntsinger now back to serve. 11-9 Wapahani. Ace right there for Huntsinger. Ritz gets to it in time now. Sipes. Williams gets the cross. A little free ball action here for Jay County. Oh, nice stuffing right there from Williams. Oh, man. A great reaction time right there. Schweiderman was able to dig that one out. Now, normally you don't want the ball then to go right back over, but in this case, it worked out well there for Jay County. Dudley's there to receive that one, set on to Williams from the left side, and that was blocked right back where it came from once again, that time by number 7, Brenna Schmessing. Nice denial right there on the net there from Williams. Knocking that one down again right there. Dudley here from the right side. Dug out by Rigby. So again, it has been much better play here from Wapahani here in the second set. I mean, now we've already scored more here in the second set than we did the first set. But, you can tell, there's been some improvement. Jay County's, you can kind of definitely tell that it's kind of fell off there a little bit, considering how dominating they were there in the opening set. Passing has been one of the biggest issues so far. Another nice serve there from Rich. Right side attack. Met at the net, and Maine's unable to get that one to go back over. Instead, was again met at the net there by number 7, Schmeising. So she'll drop back to serve. Received by Sipes. 14-12 Wapahani. Dudley tries to get a smack dab there in the middle. And a little free ball action right here. Rich Huntzinger on the Williams. And completely mishandled there by Schweiderman. And a substitution now here on the floor. It's going to be number 11, Carly Trinidad, returning to the floor for the Patriots. Nice floater serve from Dudley. Back-to-back aces. Willoughby right there's Rigby. Set up there. That was the number 12, Rollis. Set right on top of the net, and they're going to get called there with a lift. So Chloe Mullenkamp back here to serve for Jay County. Down by 4. Maines receives that one. Hunzinger there with a set up to the back row there to Dudley, and a little too strong. Not quite the diving action she was hoping for. So back to a 3-point lead. Maines to Hunzinger on the Sipes. Dug out by Mullenkamp. Hunzinger right to the middle there to Williams. There's Himmelgarn, hits that one into the net. And we'll have a substitution here for Wapahani. Kaylee Clements returning to the floor, and she'll be back to serve here for number 4, Nora Williams. Received right there, set up, number 4. Schweiderman was on the attack. Nice dig there from Rich. Set to Huntzinger. Trinidad now to Himmelgarn on the attack. Rich with another nice dig. Good job again getting some loft on that pass right there to give your teammates something to work with. But unfortunately that time around it didn't work out too well here for Wapahani. Again, some girls were stuck in traffic, couldn't get to that pass after Dudley. And then mishandled there by Rich for an ace for number 5, Rigby. Rigby Sets it there to Schweiderman and didn't quite get enough on it as Journey Maines able to block that one right back where it came from again here now with another 3-point Wapahani lead. And it's going to be Journey Maines now back to serve. Clements to Barnes. Dug out there by Mullenkamp. Oh, goodness. So mistimed and all there by Himmelgarn. Was able to get it over the net. And then some miscommunication here on behalf of Wapahani. Again, just continuing to learn. Nothing wrong with that. You just got to hopefully learn from your mistakes and continue on. That's all you can do. So the ricochet off the rafters ends up getting Wapahani the point. Let's see, number 3, Chloe Sipes, now back to serve. The Raiders are in the driver's seat. But obviously still a little work to do right here as number 7, Schmeissing, essentially palmed that one right into the net. Rigby there with a setup by Wilby. As Barnes again quickly right there to reject it. And we're going to have a net violation here on Jay County. So excellent work again there from Barnes. Thanksgiving coming a little early here, folks. About 3 months early. Addie Barnes bringing the stuffing to the table here tonight, 22-17. Another timeout on the floor. We'll step aside for a quick break. We'll be back right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back. Following the timeout, 22-17, Wapahani. As it's going to be Chloe Sipes back to serve here for your Raiders. Again, 3 points separating them from a second set victory. Hunzinger here from the left side, but was quickly rejected again by number 7, Brenna Schmeissing. So Schweiderman back to serve. 22-18 Wapahani. Received there by Sipes, but got a domino effect right there following the pass there from Sipes. Didn't fare too well. Clements there to Hunzinger. And that one's going to be out of bounds, and now only a 2-point Wapahani lead, a 3-0 run put together here by the Patriots. Crunch time right here for Wapahani. Got to find a way to get a point right here. Well, there's an ace. And that one's going to be served out of bounds. Quite the momentum killer there for Jay County. I mean, you just scored 4 unanswered right there. You got yourself right back, within 1. Great thing there for Wapahani. Williams back in here for the Raiders. Huntsinger back to serve. Willoughby there on the attack, and Huntsinger stuck the hands up in the air. Unfortunately went off the fingertips and went backwards from there. So we'll see number 15, Kayla Jetmore, now in, subbing in there for Willoughby. Received by Dudley. Huntzinger sets it to Dudley. Soft touch there, falls in play. Again, nobody went after that one. So again, not much anticipation there on behalf of the Patriots. And we have now arrived at set point, 24-22. Bailey Rich back to serve. And a missile of a serve there from Bailey. Huntzinger handles it. Rich will get it back over. Nice job not sliding underneath the net right there. Rich digs it out. Huntzinger sets it up. Dudley puts it down, and the Raiders win set number 2, 25-22. We will head to a third and decisive set here in tonight's junior varsity game. Again, tied at 1 set apiece. Jay County took the first set 25-12. Wapahani responds back with a 25-22 second set win. We'll step aside, folks. Don't go anywhere. Set number 3 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to our Dr. Kerdzi Wolfdini SPC game break. Here as we are about to enter set number 3 here of the evening. Again, Wapahani took the second set right there, right away from Jay County after a very tough first set there for the Raiders. Obviously we didn't start off too hot, but really found our footing there in set number 2, got off to a great start, and then was able to ride that momentum the rest of the way through. Now, sure, it was still a tight set. Don't get me wrong. Especially with only the game being separated by 3 points. But it's to be quite honest with you, quite remarkable. How especially early on here in the season, how you respond. And I guess the level of inexperience that these ladies have had so far, kind of shown there in that first set. The passing wasn't where it should have been. Communication wasn't quite there. Our hitting, wasn't spot on. A lot of balls hit out of bounds, and so we really made it difficult on ourselves when it shouldn't have been. And so it was nice to see them respond the way that they did in order to get themselves back into this to where, it's going to give them a chance now to win the ball game. So we'll see what set number 3 has in store. But a very, very disciplined and much better second set here for Wapahani. So Jay County will start off the scoring here in set 3 here with a quick 1-0 lead. We'll have number 14, Elizabeth Barnett, back to serve. And that one's going to be served into the net, so that's going to tie it up here at 1. We'll see number 4, Nora Williams, returning to the floor here for the Raiders, and number 6, Caroline Huntsinger, back to serve. Sank backwards right there by number 14, Barnett. That's an ace for Huntsinger. So 2-1's your score. Again, play to 15. Yeah, you only have to win by 1 point. Now, obviously, that's different when it comes to varsity volleyball, where you have to win by 2. Oh, nice save from Dudley, but Sipes unable to get it back across. Substitution here, number 8, Lucy Mace. Now in for the Jay County Patriots. Number 5, Ella Rigby, now back to serve. Barnes there on the left side attack. Trinidad. There's Schweiderman there with the left hand, and then the Raiders were unable to handle it from there. So back to a 1-point advantage here for Jay County. Huntsinger there to Dudley. A little too strong. So 5-2, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Taylor Architects, Inc. Taylor Architects Incorporated is a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients and the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. This broad range of projects includes commercial, institutional, governmental, educational, recreational, transportation, residential, and public housing, all for both public and private clients. Taylor Architects, Inc. also provides legal expert witness services regarding building code and ADA law compliance. Founded by President and Principal Architect Bob Taylor and business partner Bruce Everett, Taylor Architects, Inc. is located at 804 West White River Boulevard in Muncie, Indiana. And for more information, check out their website at www.taylorarchitectsinc.com. And you can contact them at 765-288-3615. So again, 5-2 Jay County, make it 6-2 after the kill from Carly Trinidad. So an ace here from Rigby. Again, the Raiders off to a little bit of a rough start here in set 3. A much-needed point right there after a serving error from Rigby gets the Raiders back on the board. Journey Maines will return to the floor for Wapahani as Bailey Rich will now be back to serve. Nice serve there from Rich. So right over the net there by Rollis. So Kendall Rollis back to serve. And that's going to be served out of bounds. So back-to-back service errors for Jay County. There's Rolls. Serves that one out of bounds. Tatum Dudley will now drop back to serve. Handled there by Trinidad. Right side attack. Schweiderman gets another one to fall into play. Again, just a soft touch over the net. Gets it done. So the Raiders have got to figure things out and quickly. Good communication there from Dudley. Williams right there on the right side attack just a moment ago. Set on here to 14, Barnett. Hunzinger now to Sipes. Trinidad there with a dig. Rigby with a set up there to number 7, Schmeissing. And again, passing continuing to be a thorn in the side here for Wapahani. And so again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you again during the timeout. Again, make sure to stay tuned in here later on. We'll have tonight's varsity action coming up here between Wapahani and Jay County. Always a great game to come out and watch. Usually highly competitive, especially, from Wapahani's standpoint. We've had a great team, year after year. Jay County, kind of in the same deal. So it obviously makes it fun and interesting. But especially, you come in here into tonight's ball game, as I mentioned earlier, Wapahani looking to get back to their winning ways, playing on their home floor. They had a big win here on their home floor last Thursday there against Westdale. And, they had a very successful weekend last weekend. They had their annual Wapahani Volleyball Invitational. And the Raiders were able to have a nice clean sweep of the day there on last Saturday. So hopefully, a little bit of home cooking here tonight is just what the Raiders need to get back at it again. So a service error again here. So 3 of Wapahani's 5 points have come from serving errors here from Jay County. So the Raiders have now got to get their act together. Again, considering where Jay County is point-wise, because that one's going to be hit out of bounds. Again, you got to take it point for point right here. Can't look too far ahead. Kaylee Clements again back here to serve. Ooh, right on the line. And there's an ace again here for Clements. 10-8. And another ace. Clements right now is absolutely dealing. So 10-9 now is number 15, Kayla Jetmore, will sub onto the floor for the Patriots. But right back at it there with a floater serve. Dudley sent that one deep there into the back row. And that should be 4 hits. That was 4 hits. Ends up being a point here for Jay County. Tough one there for Wapahani. Rigby there with a setup to number 14. That is Barnett. Hunzinger. Oh, nice save right there, but again, Rigby kind of caught in between. Didn't quite know what to go with right there. So now 11-10. Barnes back in for Wapahani. Journey Mains back to serve. Shanked off there to the right side. So the kill for Barnett. 12-10. Here as number 7, Brenna Schmeissing back to serve. And that one's going to be hit out of bounds by number 5, Rigby. So back and forth we go. This is where the Raiders have got to rattle off these last 4 points right here. And there's an ace. Jay County wasn't even ready right there, didn't seem like. So we're all square at 12. Another floater serve and another ace. And the Raiders have come storming back after being down, 10-4, I believe. Ritz digs it. Clemens sets it over to Dudley. Soft touch there. Dug out by number 11, Trinidad. Oh, and mishandled there by Sipes, and now we're tied again at 13. Pass right there took her into the net. And so now Jay County here with match point, 14-13. Received by Rich. There's Sipes. Oh, no. The ball ricochets off the light. And that's how it ends. Jay County takes it here this evening in 3. 25-12, 22-25, 15-13. As the Raiders' hard-fought matchup just come up a little bit short here in the third set here tonight. So, folks, again, we thank you all for tuning in and joining us here for tonight's junior varsity volleyball matchup here. Wapahani Jay County varsity action coming up here in about 15-20 minutes from now. We hope you guys click on our separate broadcast link here on YouTube. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and then the little notification bar. Everything's free, doesn't cost you a dime. But we greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. We hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. And until later on, again, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.